felt that we should be introduced. Apparently, they had tried to arrange the meeting the summer before, when Bob stayed with his family in New Jersey. The day after our date, my parents were truly shocked to hear me say Bob was the nicest person I had ever met, male or female, old or young. Really all true. Shortly afterward, as Bob was arriving yet again at our home, much to my delight, my parents looked at each other and said, "That's it." They were so surprised by our commitment. At the end of 3 weeks after that initial meeting, Bob asked my father for my hand. Yes, 3 weeks. And a month later, we turned to San Francisco for a final year of medical school. By that time, a Christmas vacation wedding had been planned, which was 50 years ago this past weekend. Bob always remembered my father cried at our wedding, but it took no time at all for Bob and my father to develop the deepest of friendships and a really abiding love for each other. Even my mother, who was a great doubter, came to be Bob's truly greatest fan. And it took her no time at all. 12 years later, 8 years. I responded better than perhaps. 12 years later, when we were a family of 6 at the dinner table, Carolyn and Sarah, a year old, Kathy, 8, and Beth, 10, we recounted our speedy courtship to the girls. Beth looked at us and said, "If you were so foolish, where were your parents?" That's very Beth. Well, in fact, 50 years after that life-altering moment, I'm ever grateful for my wild good fortune in that arranged meeting, for my parents' benign supervision, and for my wonderful, wonderful life with the love of my life, Bob Glass.